And welcome back inside Sutton High School as we are about to start the second half in what has been a defensive slugfest here. Both teams battling hard. It is 11-10. Sutton's up by 1. Again, you heard it right. It's 11-10 after a half of basketball here at Sutton High School. And it's been exciting. Don't let the lack of points fool you or trick you into thinking this has been a defensive battle. Every shot has been contested. And both teams will look to get their offenses going here in the second half. Number 5 ranked Sutton, number 6 ranked Millbury in a battle of 2 ranked teams. And it's been a good one. And let's get this thing cranked up here for the second half. It'll be the Susie's basketball to get things going here. And we'll see if they can get their generally potent offense clicking here. And there's an easy bucket. That bucket, number 22, Mackenzie Cox. And hopefully if you're a Susie's fan, that's a sign of things to come. Millbury will like to counter here. And all of a sudden, the offense is flowing out here. Morgan Cronin, and 5 points in 28 seconds. And let's slow down. We need a timeout because that was fast and furious, my friends. After not a lot of offense, again, after 21 combined points in 16 minutes of basketball, in 28 seconds, we had 5 points. So both coaches going to talk this over, and basketball, like most sports, is a game of halftime adjustments, and we'll see how this goes. (13-13) Sutton and Millbury. Again, these are 2 ranked teams here. Only 1 loss between them. I mentioned earlier that loss is for Millbury. That loss was to Leominster, also a ranked team, and a school that has 2,000 students in it. And we are back here. That Leominster team also has, of course, Riley Skinner, who will be going to Franklin Pierce to continue her basketball career. A really good standout player here in Central Massachusetts. And great defensive play there. That was Cameron Wilbur. That's a 3. It's good! Shannon Reno! And it's been some points here falling here in the second half. A bit of a different feel here. That ball will stay with the Susies. Natalie Fraioli will look to get her game going here. Shot off the mark. Erica Dimmick. And Millbury will come the other way. Sudi thought about that 3, and Sudi back with the ball. Swings it over to Shannon Reno. Back out to Reno. Reno with a penetration. And that ball will go the other way. As Sutton will bring in Elena Edwards off the bench. Hannah Nichols will get a breather. She had some good looks in the first half. Sutton will bring it back out and reset the offense. And that ball tied up, Sessionero, Millbury, and Millbury is doing a good job at preventing what Sutton wants to do offensively. They've kind of taken Sutton out of their game a little bit here. As the Susies have not really been able to get the offense rolling like they normally can. Cameron Wilbur. Steal. And that's Frioli. She's fouled. She made a great defensive play there. And it is 16-13. The Woolies, 17-1 Millbury Woolies, out in front here. In front of an energetic and lively crowd here in Sutton. A little Friday night hoops. Of course, Friday is always such a fun night for athletics. The school week is over. Three is in and out. Frioli. And Frioli with the rebound. Frioli lets it go. Rebound goes to Shannon Reno, and she will bring it up the court. And three just off the mark there, off the hands of Nasuti. Shot is short, and the ball will stay with the Susies. Oh, great defensive play there. That is a nifty play from Cameron Wilbur. Got her hands in there, ripped it away. Millbury continues to play stellar defense here at Friday night here in Sutton. And Sutton answers with a good defensive play of their own. Oh, acrobatic shot. Arthur with a great play going to her left and throwing it up off glass. And that was an exciting play, and we'll see if that sparks the Susies offense here. They're down 1, 16-15. Three is off the mark. That was thrown in. Oh! But the rebound is gathered by Samantha Brady. And Brady puts it back. Gives her team a 3-point lead with a chance to make that lead 4 as we sit at the 2:51 mark of the third quarter. Woolies are up 3. Samantha Brady at the line looking to make it 4. And Brady is able to make it 4. We've got a couple substitutions here. Checking into the ball game is Megan Burke for the Susies. Again, I'm Chris Kyne of the Worcester Telegram and Gazette. Happy to bring you this fantastic girls basketball game here from Sutton. 3 ball is long. Frioli. And of course, if this is the first time you've ever watched the game on Facebook Live on our Worcester Telegram Facebook page, welcome. It's a new venture for us, as this is my 5th game I've done. Done a couple basketball games, done a couple of hockey games. And with a timeout, I can tell you we were looking to expand and continue to bring you this live game action. We also have Carl Setterlin here tonight, and he's doing the traditional coverage. He'll be on the article and all that good stuff. So we've got this game covered from all angles for you. In the traditional print style, we've got the social media / video. And I'm glad we're here because this has been a real good basketball game. It's been a slugfest. 19-15, Millbury up in front. And what a facility this is here in Sutton. You don't get often a kind of a press perch at most high school gymnasiums, but you do get one here in Sutton at the Stephen C. Ramasco Gymnasium. And it's a great facility, and it's a great night of basketball here. Coming out of the timeout, we'll get back into action. Well, Sutton will be inbounding the ball.
Move the ball.
And Sutton remains cold from the floor. And the hustle has been there all night. It's been scrappy. It's been intense. Neither team looking to give an inch here, and it's been a lot of fun to watch. Arthur with a drive, back out. Elena Edwards. And more good D from Millbury. They'll come the other way, looking to extend their 4-point lead. And a foul call, Millbury. Inbounds play there. And that's Samantha Brady. And that's the biggest lead of the ball game for the Woolies. Up 6. And a traveling. There originally was a traveling call. Conversation now between the two game officials. And ultimately we will settle on a foul call. And that will allow the Susies to retain, I believe, retain possession of the basketball. Wait, yes, indeed. Yep, so we did have a foul call there before the traveling. Officials huddled up quickly and got the call right. And shot is good there. That's Maggie Green. Foul goes against the Susies. Wide open. Look. Call the glass. Shannon Reno. And why not? Puts her Woolies up 7 with under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Big 3-point splash from Shannon Reno. Susie's trying to answer at the other end. Shot's no good. Rebound into the hands of Caitlin Wilbur. And shot clock is off. That tells you that Millbury can hold for the final shot. Coach Steve Reno barking out the instructions. Jenna Nasuti moves it over to Wilbur. Back to Nasuti. Caitlin Wilbur. No. Rebound. Natalie Frioli with a rebound, but Millbury with a great quarter of basketball, and they get some separation here as we move to the fourth quarter. Millbury up 24-17. And that last big play, Shannon Reno with the three-pointer. we're about to start fourth quarter action as this game has moved right along here in Sutton. Millbury up 24-17. 8 minutes remain here, at least in regulation time. And it remains to be seen if the Susies can get their offense going here. The Millbury D so far has won the day, but we have 8 minutes of basketball left. Not the start the Susies are looking for there, a travel, and the ball will go back the other way. Millbury comes in ranked number 6 in the home team girls basketball poll. Sutton is ranked as well, number 5. As I've mentioned a couple times on our broadcast here tonight, from Stephen C. Ramasco Gymnasium, only one loss between these two teams. Sutton undefeated. Millbury, great scoop there from Reno. And the Millbury D has been the story here. We will talk to Coach Reno after the game about that D and talk about maybe exactly what his team was able to do here. Sutton has about 7 minutes to go to try to figure it out. Cronin looking for the cutter. And she did find that cutter. That cutter was Jenna Nasuti. Nasuti was cutting towards the hoop and was fouled. She had gotten a little daylight. An athletic player.